Hello everyone, what's going on? Artanis215 here for episode 11. Alright, so, what do we have in store today? Well, I have some materials, and I added some furnaces. So, I set up my Bluetricity, 4 solar panels, wiring down to my bat box. Now, these act like cables, and they are blue electric alloy furnaces. So let me just type in BLUL. So we have the blue trick furnace, which will do normal smelting, and then we have the blue electric alloy furnace, which is made with bricks and some of that stuff. And it smelts faster, and it's an alloy furnace. My Skype's going off in the background. Lovely. So I set up that. I set up a project table from Red Power for all of my micro circuits that I'll be making, and organize that area up a little bit. But first things first. Let's get to crafting. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm making based on the some of the items in my inventory. So if we take gears, modules, redstone, and lapis, what do we get? Provider modules. What are these for? Well, I'm about to tell you what I'm going to use them for. And what that is I'm going to put them in here. I believe I can change this. Yep. See how I can switch it? I'm going to have it leave the first stack of every item. Or just leave one item per stack. Actually, let's see what's in that one. That's my miscellaneous mod items. Yeah, we'll just leave it on normal. That one can stay on normal. That one can stay on normal. Actually, we're going to change this one to leave first stack. Same thing with this guy. That'll leave the first stack of every item in there. Like it'll just leave one, it'll leave my obsidian, it'll leave one stack of coal, one stack of gold, iron, redstone, so on and so forth. Now if you didn't notice, this room got a bit bigger. It got an upgrade. Do you know why? Well, we need to start our automatic crafting system here pretty quickly, and I figured why not clear out some area for it. So I took my destruction catalyst and went to work. Anyways, enough of that. Let's patch this hole up. We'll go down there and do some stuff later. But another thing that I did, I refilled this guy with my with some coal, get some more creosote going, I figured. And if we come over here, we have a very large room. Nice windows in the ceiling. Very large room though. And I did end up, after I went on a giant hunt for pumpkin, I planted these down. I don't know if I did these in last episode or not, but they're doing their things, and we'll go ahead and grab that weed X out. Put it back in. And organize my bees. And finally, I made a condenser. And it's been churning out diamonds for me. Upgraded all of these guys. Still don't have a red matter one, but the condenser. Hopefully I didn't. Yeah, I messed it up. Oh no, I didn't. It's right there. It's just an alchemical chest with some diamonds and obsidian. Nothing too expensive, but well worthwhile item because I'm gonna need lots of diamonds. Lots of them. Aside from that, pretty much haven't done anything else. What I wanted to do today was probably get started with some BuildCraft. It sounds like a nice time to start with it. I am still having problems with the additional BuildCraft objects mod. As we scroll through here, right here. Hey, whoa. What? Okay, never mind. Never mind what I just said there. Totally, never mind that. It's all fixed now. Okay, well, these are the way the pipes are supposed to look, but they're working now, so awesome. I didn't even know. I honestly didn't. I'm happy now. That pretty much Made my Minecrafting day. But yeah, this got all expanded, and this is our BuildCraft room. Because I like to do basically large scale when I do BuildCraft. And I think this is big enough. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think this is big enough. Gonna probably divide it into 3 sections: storage, engines, and refineries. And I always tend to do engines in the middle of refineries and fuel. But I'm gonna change that up because I want to go oil, refineries in the middle, fuel on the other side of refineries, and then engines on this side, or maybe engines in the middle. I'm not quite sure how I want to lay this room out just yet, but we're going to get it done. But first things first, I think it's time to do some cool stuff with BuildCraft. So we're gonna get our wrench, some pipes, and some cool pipes. What are we doing today? I wonder. Well, we're gonna require a good bit of wood. And the first thing we're going to do with it is put that portal. We're going to turn into planks. And then we're going to craft a crafting table. And how many of these are we going to need? We're going to need... oh goodness. We're just going to... damn! You know, the system used to be really easy until... they added different colored wooden planks, because now I have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 crafting tables. 8 crafting tables just to get sticks. Alright, so we'll get these out. Whoops, that was a fail. 8. Then we're going to need 8, 16, 24 more. So yeah, a good bit of supplies going into this. And mind you, this is just to get sticks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and find some wood from each type of tree. Because, well, we're going to want to be able to make it from each type of tree, right? Right. So we have 2 types of trees right now, and we're going to want all 4. So we're going to want normal wood, dark wood, and then these 2, just so the system's completely capable of crafting it. Actually, though, don't know how much I'm going to be using jungle wood. Probably, I'm actually not. Pass on all that, actually. We don't even need to do that many crafting tables. All us have excess, which is cool. So let's venture downstairs, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually have a forestry farm, and then there won't even be a need. So let's start over here. I think that should be enough. In the bottom one, we're going to say normal wood goes to wooden planks. In this one, we're going to say 2 of those wooden planks goes to make 4 sticks. Those 4 sticks go to make a wooden gear. 4 of those planks can make a crafting table. And a crafting table plus 4 wooden gears gives us an automatic crafting table. Awesome, right? Yeah, pretty cool. That was step 1, really. Like, I always like to have it so I can craft those, because sometimes you can't, and then it sucks. So we're actually going to drop a portal right there, and one up there. Cover this up and change it. And then we will go ahead and drop our other blue portal right here. Now we're going to probably need, let's grab all 6 of those. Some more stone transport pipes. And I believe that if I hit uses, it is, whoops, what is it? 2 glowstone. So we're going to need 10 glowstone. Cool. Now if we run back down here, I actually need 1 more logistics pipe. Crap. Alright, let me craft this up really fast, guys, and I'll be right back. I need a set of them. And there we go, nice and put together. Okay, cool. Run down here. Now, if you're wondering how to craft these, what I needed to do is put one right here so that it could act as a mediator between this intersection. So when I run my pipes along here, when these pipes request items, well, yeah, because they're going to end up requesting items, remember? So that they can actually make the items. Well, if I don't hook that up, everything's going to get confused and messed up, and it won't be any good. So now all I have to do is import our recipes. And voila, we can now make automatic crafting tables. So step next, number next. Where do I want my request station is a good question. I'm thinking that infinite water source needs moving. So let's just check here and see if I have a couple of water buckets, and I do. So what we'll do is we'll grab just some dirt for right now, and we'll cover this. And then we can just go 1, 2, 3, and restore our infinite water source. Now what I'm going to do here is, that looks like a good spot, right? We are going to take some stone transport pipes, and I am going to make a big mess in my basement, I don't really care. And we're going to run them up. Go run through our portal. Thank you, Portal Gun Mod. And we can just, whoops, didn't run them quite far enough. Whoops, oh, that hurt. Oh, that was good. As I wash away my torches. Okay, well. Put buckets of water away. Just need to do this, and then I can cover that up. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to have a chest there that I can request and then just leave and let it spit items into. And I just want it to be able to run it like this. Now I can just throw up basic logistic pipes on the end. Bam. That looks nice. And then I always do a back plate and that. And then what I can do is I can, and this is going to be expensive. This is, yeah, 8 diamonds for this next item. It's an awesome item and I positively adore it, but, it's expensive. Gonna need 4 of those. And then over here. Those in there, and we will go ahead and get out 4 glass. So here we go. What are we making? Anyone who's familiar with logistics pipes will know. Anyone who's not, you're in for a very special treat. Now this is the top tier of gear in BuildCraft. Now normally I would do this for a refinery for oil first, but I set up my auto crafting system first, so there goes 8 diamonds into 2 diamond gears, and we have the remote orderer. And if you hold shift, a special little thing for Direwolf, aka the requesting tool. Yeah. So now if I right click on this, okay, that makes no sense. What did I do? What linkage did I miss? Oh, well. There we go. That fixes everything. So now if I come over here with my little requesting tool / remote orderer. Oh, look! I can get everything that I want. I can request gold. I can request any of the items in this screen. So I could get an automatic crafting table. Now, I'm going to have to be fast, so we're going to request it. It'll say request successful. We're going to run downstairs, and we're going to see all of the items for this automatic crafting table flying through, getting crafted into what's necessary, and there it goes. Now if we come back to this portal, we'll come over here just in time to see it pop up and out right there. Now do you guys see why I made this system so early? Now I know this is pretty premature, like normally I wouldn't make this system quite yet, but it's so easily expandable, and it's such a nice system to have in place that I didn't want to go any longer without it, to be honest. So we will just take our wood, make a quick chest, and plop it down. There it goes. Now all of the items that I create will be placed into that lovely little chest. Now another thing that we can do really quick is we're going to take this piece of wood and all of this wood. We're going to walk over here and place that wood right there, grab this kind of wood, and get a bunch of it. And we're going to take this wooden plank and turn it into that kind of wooden plank. And the reason I do that is because now our crafting system can use this wood. So I can go get jungle wood or whatever wood I want, and I can use it in my auto craft system. And then you can change it to craft or supply. So, pretty nifty. Can just supply any number of these things to myself. So yeah, very nice tool to have. Rather expensive, but I will keep it on my hotbar because I'm going to be in my base. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go figure out what I need to do next and possibly craft a few items, maybe expand the auto craft system, and I'll be back. Something I decided to do really quick here, guys, was request up some normal gears. You can see why. And the main reason I'm doing that is just because I'm going to be using some very gear intensive recipes, and they just take time to craft. So I figured I'd just set them up in my autocraft system. I mean, why not? I have 4 autocraft tables and plenty of glowstone and gold to go around, so on the bottom we'll go ahead and put in all 4. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Up here we'll put them in. Do 2. Up here we'll do 1 out. Finally, the very top one, I'm going to have to go grab a diamond, 4 diamonds, really quick. Now I know I'm just blowing through diamonds like they're nothing, but right now I am producing them at reasonably fast pace. I mean, not as fast as I would like to be, of course, but I'm producing them nonetheless. And I'm not having to go mine for them. So right now I'm okay with going ahead and setting up this crafting system, because now that it's in place, all I can do is benefit me. Grab out my wrench and import these guys. And trust me, I'm liable to fill up more than that entire wall. Because pretty much by the end of this series, I plan on having most of the items in this game craftable. with the click of a button. So now I can make any of these 4. Of course I can't make diamond gears because there's none in my system, but you know. There's the option, should I put diamonds in. Whoops. Bam. So that's just really nice to have, convenient, and now it's laid in. So what are we going to need to make? Well, I think we're gonna have to go to that oil spawn, in all honesty, and check it out. So let's drop a portal there. And I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'll be right back. So we're gonna travel over there. Okay, so over here at this cool little oil spawn, what are we gonna do with it? You might be wondering. Well, I'm gonna tell you. First off, we're going to pick up this block and put it there. Get a portal home. Now I might be moving my portal. In fact, I will be. I'm gonna walk into this room and drop the orange one right here. No longer need my portal gun on me. Now, one thing that I like to be able to do is to be able to request things in the field. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and go through 8 more diamonds. I know, very expensive, but it'll be well worth it. So if we tell it to craft 2 diamond gears. Now this one is actually really quite a spectacle to watch, so I would hop downstairs, but you saw it craft 2 that one, so we'll just wait for it to get these 2 up, and meanwhile I'm going to grab 1 piece of glass. And I might need logistics pipes. 1 logistic pipe, please. I actually need to go downstairs now. Oh well. Actually, no I don't. This one I'll keep outside, closer to my house. So, whoops, silly me, wrong item. Whoops, and again, I'm stuck on something that I shouldn't be. Put our logistic pipe there, so we can have an intermediator, or something like that. Whatever words I'm saying, I don't even know. And what are we making? Our first set of teleport pipes. Oh, so expensive, but so worth it. So we're going to set this guy on frequency 1, and we're going to tell him he can receive true. Now, why are we doing that? Well, I'm about to tell you. So, just hang in there for a second while I put some stuff away. So, if we're going to put that away, we're going to grab the logistic pipe out. We're also going to throw some wood in here that I gathered up, some saplings. And as for these leaves that I've gathered, well, they can go die. So what we're going to do is chuck them in here, and that'll kind of give that guy a little bit of a boost. Not much, but it's some. It's a little bit of EMC, and a little bit always helps. So let's jump back through here. Well, I like being able to craft in the field, like I said. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to set that there, turn this around, true, frequency 1, it's connected. Hey, we have access to my entire house's inventory. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Indeed it is. We're going to grab out of here 8 glass, and we'll just watch it and then it'll start popping out. We're also going to need 3 iron and iron gear. So we're going to need 2 sticks, 3, 9 of those, 1 iron gear, and 1 piece of redstone. And I think, yeah, we're also going to need that. So let's grab out 2 stone gears, 3 pieces of stone, 4, 3, 1 of these, 1 more piece of glass, and 1 more piece of redstone. So what are we making? Well, first off, we're going to need... Why did I get 2 sticks? Why did I get 2 sticks? Oh, I remember now. Derp. Alright, so first thing we need. And I totally forgot a component of this. Three of those. We need to make one more provider module, by the way. I forgot one of my logistics pipes that I didn't put one in. That would be the default route one, which I probably would actually have to upgrade to a golden logistics pipe, which would be okay. I could handle that. But, yeah, it'll be fine. So what are we making? Well, the component of all BuildCraft engines. A piston. 1 piece of glass, 3 stone, 2 stone gears. Steam engine, awesome. Now what we can do is we can do 3 pieces of that. Make an iron pick. Yeah, I'm making an iron pick. Why for? You're about to see. We're going to make a tank. Then we're going to combine 6 iron, our pick, iron gear, and redstone to make a mining well, which is a low-tech item, but it does its job. And then we can put a tank on top, and we get a pump. Yep, that's what I made for. Now I'm also going to request out of here, I'm thinking 20 or so pieces of cobblestone. That sounds about right. Oh, and another stick. And about 10, if I could find it, coal coke. So what are we doing? You might be asking. Well, hold up for just a second, and I'll show you. So one more up, and then we're going to build a nice little platform around here so I can have some walking room. Do something like that. And then we're going to stick our pump here, our engine there, our lever will go here, and the coal coke will go in. So basically what this thing's going to do is he's going to pump oil for us. Yeah, that's why I made a pump. But how are we going to get that oil all the way back to our base? Because that's quite a ways away. I'm pretty sure it's in the hundreds of blocks. Well, I'll tell you how we're going to do that. First of all, we need to run back to our base really quick, and I won't need these anymore. So what I tend to do with these is just open this up, chuck one of those in. We're going to need 2 of these actually. And that looks good for the time being. So first things first, we're going to need a couple of gold and another piece of glass. You know what I'm making already? It's a pipe, right? Yep, pipe. We need pipes, lots of pipes. Forget these aren't actually shapeless, which is kind of weird. Now we're going to need a bunch more cactus. I should have made a farm, but I didn't, so... Well, we have cactus green now. What are we doing with cactus green? What is it? What is it? Huh? Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a little bit hyper right now. Sorry. We're going to... Dear God, I threw the wrong stuff in. Do this. Bam, pipe waterproof. Cool. Put 10 of it in there. Get ourselves 8 golden waterproofs and 2 item teleports. 2 waterproof teleports now. Okay, now we're going to need to make, do I have 64 here? Should. Yep, do. We're going to make some tanks. The reason I'm kind of being fast with this, guys, is, it's that wrapping up point. Alright. Run through here. And I can always move this stuff around later, but right now I think I want to put my fuel tanks right back in this corner. Cool. And then what we'll do is put a hole there. Pray to God there's not a creeper. Turn this to 1. Can receive true. And then run all the way back over to our portal. Jump through here. Hop up on top of this guy. Put that there. Put that there. Turn this to 1. Say he cannot receive. And start up our engine. So if you'll notice, it's starting to pull that from on here. And it's just going to extend its little arm down, and it'll slowly suck up all the oil in the area. Now there's a big reservoir below, but we're not interested in that at the moment. What we are interested in is this. Cool. Oil's arriving back at our house. Nice and awesome, right? Well, there's one more thing I want to create. Just one. For the time being anyways. And then I'm going to wrap up and we're going to be done. So what we're going to need is, let's see what's in our default route. I'm sure a bunch of stuff. Yep. Go ahead and put that back in there. Get 2 of those out. And we're going to need 2 more gears. Three of those and a piece of glass. So what are we doing here? Well, we're going to quickly do this. We're going to need that other piece of glass as well. That was a fail. Do this. Take these. We'll just do 2 for right now, the 2 that we need. Get our 2 wood and waterproof pipes. Well, what's next? These guys. Hit C. Craft up. Wow, fail. 1, 1. 1. One of those back. And then we'll go ahead, craft up 1 more piston. That goes there. Wooden gears, glass, wood, redstone engine in between 2 wooden transport pipes because it's a balancing pipe. Ooh, cool. What does it do? Well, let's go see. We'll throw all of our non-essential items that involve BuildCraft into that bag. Dump that off. That's 8 diamonds again. And then if we come into here, we'll see we have, oh dear, a lot of oil. Well, I want to have it in both these tanks. Okay, problem solved. Basically, that'll just balance these 2 pipes at an equal level, so awesome. And it seems to be working a lot faster than it did in previous versions of additional BuildCrafts. Of additional BuildCraft objects, which is really, really convenient. No, get up there. Thank you. So let's go check on our steam engine really quick, and then that'll be a wrap on this episode, guys. So this has been Artanis215. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See, it actually just got done sucking this big area dry, so it'll be going a little bit slower now, but we're going to shut it off anyways. It's cool. Actually, we'll pull that out and just let it keep running on that 1 piece of coal coke. But for right now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you all on episode 12, where we'll do some cool stuff with BuildCraft. And for now, guys, have a nice day.